Will AI replace my job? In this competitive world, when recession and layoffs are happening, can I get a high-paying job? Do you want an answer for all these solutions? Then this video is absolutely for you. Hi, my name is Umesh. I am the founder of Indian Institute of Placement. In the last few years, we were able to place more number of students compared to top IITs and top IIMs. So if you really want to get a placement in your dream company, do subscribe to my channel where I give informative tips to crack your high-paying job. Okay, now let's come to the point. Number one point is, will AI replace my job? The answer is yes also, the answer is no also. In this competitive world, can I get a high-paying job? The answer to this question is yes also and no also. Can I survive recession and layoffs? The answer is yes also, the answer is no also. For whom the answer is yes and for whom the answer is no, you will understand when I explain this concept. The concept is, many people are just focusing on the domain skills. Let's say for example, you are a computer science and IT engineer and you want to apply for a software company. You want to apply for any service-based company. Now what these people do, they just focus on the coding, programming and all those stuffs, right? Let's say for example, you are a computer science and IT engineer and you are going to apply for a software engineering job. So what you will do, you will focus on coding, you will focus on programming, right? That's what most of the people are focusing. In fact, most of the people are not even focusing on their domain skills. So if you want to apply for a software engineering job, then for you, coding, programming and all those stuffs becomes your domain skills, right? And many people just focus on the domain skills and many people are not even good at the domain skills also, right? Now my dear friends, this is the major mistake what most of the people are doing, and this is the major reason why recessions and layoffs are happening. So what do you need to do if you want to survive layoff, if you want to survive recession, and if you want to survive this AI revolution? So what do you need to do? You need to focus on three things. Number one, you need to focus on domain skills. Number two, you need to focus on cross-functional skills, and number three, you need to focus on transferable skills. Let me explain you this one by one. See, when you go for an interview, the interviewer evaluate on the basis of some percentage. On what basis they evaluate you? They give you 20 to 25% marks for your domain skills. They give you another 20 to 25% of your marks for your cross-functional skills, and they give you another 50 to 55% of weightage to your transferable skills. And to get selected in any company in this competitive world where a lot of competition is happening, everyone is having same degree like you, everyone is doing certification courses like you, or the job sizes are getting reduced because of AI, because of automation. So what do you need to do? You need to understand one thing. Now, because of AI, because of automation, a lot of job opportunities are going, right? So let's say for example, we run a software company. In our software company, previously we used to had 8 engineers, but now we have only 5 engineers because of AI. So it's almost just 5 months when AI have been lost there, and 3 people from our company we have to remove. All the bottom 3 people have lost the job from our company. This is the same thing which is happening in a lot of the companies. So what you need to understand? You need to understand that to get a placement in today's world, if you are a fresher, you need to have minimum 50 to 60% weightage. How you can tell the interviewer that you have minimum 50 to 60% weightage? I have told you how the weightage is divided, right? 20 to 25% for your domain skills, another 20 to 25% on your cross-functional skills, 50 to 55% for your transferable skills. Now, let's take an example of again software engineer. If a software engineer want to get a job in this today's chat GPT world or AI world or recession world or layoff world, then what they need to do? For 20 to 25%, they need to focus on the domain skills. See, no matter how much genius you become in your domain skills, can you get 25 out of 25? Can you become 100% good? Absolutely not. Let's say for example, you are focusing on your domain skills. So the weightage of your domain skill is 20. So if you can score a minimum of 10 to 12 points also, then that's great. Now next come the cross-functional skills. Let's say for example, you want to join Intel, right? Now you are applying in Intel and you have learned about C++, Java or Python. Any programming language you are absolutely good at. But what you need to do, you need to learn about cross-functional skills. You need to understand what is the cross-functional skills. If you have a good programming language, then you can learn about IoT, then you can learn about AI, then you can learn about machine learning, then you can learn about robotics. Because in AI, programming is needed. In machine learning, programming is needed. In IoT, programming is needed. In robotics, programming is needed. And we need to use this programming knowledge in any application, whether it is an IoT application, whether it is a robotics application, whether it is automation application, whether it is AI application, whether it is machine learning application. So just coding is your domain skills. But apart from coding, if you learn about IoT, if you learn about robotics, if you learn about virtual reality, if you learn about any latest and trending technologies, then you have a knowledge about cross-functional knowledge, right? Can you be good at every cross-functional skills? Absolutely not. So what do you need to do? Let's say for example, cross-functional skills again weight from 20 to 25 marks. Again, if you can score around 15 marks, if you can scale something between 15 marks in the cross-functional skills, so then your total weightage, first in your domain skills, you have got 12 marks out of 25. Again, in your cross-functional skills, you have got 15 marks out of 25 marks. So your score becomes, let's say for example, your scores become 27, right? So minimum that is needed is 50 to 60 weightage. You should have minimum 50 to 60 weightage. Then what happens? Transferable skills. What are transferable skills? Leadership skills, communication skills, public speaking skills, sales skills, marketing skills, negotiation skills, learning how to do a business, learning how to handle clients, learning how to bring revenue to the company, learning how to make profits for the company. All these skills are known as transferable skills. Now understand, my dear friends, why more weightage is given to transferable skills. See, if Mukesh Ambani wants to grow his business today, do you think he can alone grow his business? No, he need more number of leaders, right? The more number of leaders he have, the more he can expand his business. In the same way, every company is looking for leaders, because the more number of leaders the company have, the more will be the growth of the company, the more will be the size of the company, and that is the reason transferable skills are given more preference. I'll explain you from the logical point of view. Let's say for example, you are hired as a coder, you are hired as a programmer. So if you are hired as a coder, if you are hired as a programmer, do you think after 5 years or after 10 years you will be working as a coder or a programmer? Absolutely not possible, right? Because they are looking for a leader. So initially they might be hiring you as a coder or a programmer, but eventually they have a vision with you, they have an expectation with you, and the expectation is that after 1 year you will become a team leader. Maybe after 1 or 2 years you will become assistant manager, product manager, right? You will be becoming a leader for that company, and that is the reason transferable skills are given more preference. So I hope you have got the point. So let me make it clear. Who are the people who are losing the job because of AI? The people who are losing the job because of AI, because AI will replace all the repeatable tasks. So if you're a programmer, if you're a coder, or if your job is a repeatable task, then your job can be automatically replaced. So what you need to do, you have to learn about cross-functional skills, plus you have to learn about transferable skills, right? Let's say for example, if you can get 10 to 12 marks for your domain skills, 15 marks for your cross-functional skills, and out of 50 you can get 25 to 30 marks for your transferable skills, then your weightage becomes more than 50%. And if your weightage becomes more than 50%, then automatically you become the first preference of the candidate to get selected in that company. I hope you have got the point. That is the reason the students who are becoming the part of the community, that is the reason they are able to get an answer for all this problem, because we not only give them one courses, we give them multiple courses, so that the students can become good in the domain skills, so that the students can become good in the cross-functional skills. Also, we have another community for the students who want to work on transferable skills. We have our hands consult community. So overall, we are making the students in such a way that when they go for an interview, they can score above 50 points, which will make their selection criteria more easy, with which they can easily get an answer for all these questions, with which they can automatically get a job in that dream company. So if you like this video, do share this video with your friends who are stuck in a low paying salary. Ask them to develop cross-functional skills, ask them to develop transferable skills, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you so much for watching.